Select heroes to ban.
Alright, who are we banning? Yeah, I can roll with that. I can live with that energy.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Do 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 do.
The fire in my heart will never burn out.
Get fucked up.
Report? Lots of sun.
Let's
I'll get up
rock.
no matter how many times they knock me down.
I feel like I need to start drinking. Honestly, both.
Find your strength. We
I have a hard cider is what I was referring to, but I probably could go for both.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming.
Watch them now just proceed to be straight ass.
I won't go easy on them.
Boy, we have to just block them. Oh fuck, we're on defense. I should have gone anyone else. I'm killing people! I'm killing people! I'm killing people! I'm killing people! I had a chia seed stuck in between my teeth there that I just found.
Glad you're
Good
here.
day for me. Great day for me, some might say. My phone is frozen. I'm sweetie. Oh, fuck. What just hit me? Why am I, like, lagging a little bit almost or something? Oh, I didn't get out fast enough. Real? Retweet? Chat? Report her?
失败了，就从自身找原因。
My streamer is throwing. As if I'm a breed of dog. That's factually accurate, actually. Hey, we got the Pharah! We did not get the rest of them, however. I don't even know where they went. I didn't get any of them in that. Killed them on the way out. A win is a win. You see that fuck ass combo I just pulled though? Oh, I could have zoomed out. I got greedy! I got greedy!
I haven't hit my limit yet.
Whew. I see where you're on. What if I didn't have an aim? Oh, what if I just got stunned right away?
One more time.
I forgot I have a cider next to me. Trying to crack open a cold one. Oh, fuck. That's all. I'm gonna let them have that. They got it.
Engaging the enemy.
Boo hiss, boo hiss. Blame the healers, blame the healers.
Set ablaze.
Oh, we killed each other. That worked. I'm kidding. Chill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Their fault. And also, Netanyahu. He's behind everything. Oh, I keep getting stunned. They really got my ass on that one. No, and I need to either swap or stop falling for that.
Get them off the payload.
Time to step up my training regimen.
Ooh. It's kind of a bitter cider.
Healing fortified.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Feel stronger? You picked the right person.
Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed. I gotta stop doing it. I really gotta stop doing it. Simple minds. I'm sorry, I just got your text if you're watching the stream. I don't know if you chilling or not. You're fine. LOL. Real. Relatable. So true. So valid. Vibes. Iconic. But no. Yeah, you're good. Ah! I'll text respond later. Ah, Dickie did not get them. I just wanted my cheese.
I still have a ways to go.
We're outnumbered. Stay strong.
Juice hates us. We haven't seen him in years. Oh, what if they just didn't fuck me? How about that? We're getting absolutely walked upon.
Score 0.
Nightman cometh,
Switching sides.
but it's us getting walked. Marty, I'm scared. Well, at least Anne Run is better on attack.
The fire in my heart will never burn out.
And I am telling you, we're getting fucked. Oh, fuck.
I'd better not catch any of you skipping your stretches.
Oh. I just meant the cat only has 2,000 heals, so that's kind of rough.
My memories from before the awakening are blurred,
Oh.
like a fading dream. But I do remember something.
And in fairness, we were doing kind of fuck all, so.
5, 4, 3,
Strawberry on strawberries, yeah.
1. Attack commences.
It amplifies the flavors. I'm getting sniped at. Woo! Didn't like that. Try all of our delicious new flavors. I did it. I got away with it. Can't believe I got away with it. Oh, I got rocked! Oh, I have 7 health. Oh. Thank you, cat. Nah, it's just you. Oh, that would do it. I got the fucking Cassidy. Ah! Zen got the pylon down. That's a good shot right there.
One more time.
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Upon you.
over and over. They're uppies. In the sense that my sound cues aren't going off for some reason, so I didn't know if that hit. But there's no way it didn't hit. I hit him right in the face. LOL.
Let's give this a try. Enemy turret up ahead.
Some night will be nice. Gotcha! Got your ass, cowboy! Sorry. Yeah. Got him. What have I? No, they got me in the sky! I have to stop dropping that recklessly. I'm really throwing. I know, I usually do, but they were all standing in one spot, you know? It was so juicy. LOL. Hell yeah, I love a big ass wall. Fuck. Don't clip that and send it to Donald Trump. Fuck! Brother!
Now they've lit a fire under me.
We gotta push this shit. We're whiffing this clock.
Why's the payload stopped? We need to keep momentum.
We should go around the other way. You know that skyflies are not my fucking forte. Come on!
Major pack unlocked.
I don't even know I'm not even hitting well. Cause
I still
tonight...
have a ways to go. I know better than to go in alone. We can't leave the payload stopped like that.
Butterfly in the sky. Buddy, you're not that guy. We're getting fucked. I'm going around. I don't know! I don't know anymore! I'm doing it. Get that fucking pylon down.
60 seconds remaining.
Setbacks are just part of the process.
Let's go. Enemy turret here.
Kit Kat got his ass. That actually, the fucking Pharah is killing me. Quite literally. Yeah,
Oh, I can take more than that.
we can't take care of her. That's just
Why's the
game.
payload stopped? We need to keep momentum.
Not a great day for the gays. Not bad day for the gay. On today of all days.
That's better.
Bad day. What if I didn't die every 2 seconds though? I was on it, but I died. Juice is not coming. Ah! 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 God, are you burping or dying of the plague? Right. Alright, cue us up, dude. He's not coming. Oh. That's loot box. This is it. 2 loot boxes, and this is all they give me. Oh, that's pretty good. Loot box. Loot box. It's not playing. There we go. I had to hit reset. I saw it. Do you want to go play League? You're killing me, Smalls. Do I have it set so chat can't hear you guys bickering? Let me change that. I didn't know. Nah, what? Why? It's weird.
Abused.
No. Being
Not
loved.
again.
Ah.
You're killing me.
Ow!
What? I was
Alright,
patting your
now
head.
they can
Yeah,
all
but
hear you.
it hurts me in my headphones.
Oh.
Alright, what are we doing here other than you two just arguing?
Sorry, I was making her mixed drink.
One more time.
Okay, thank God.
It's why no matter what I play.
Uno, dos, tres.
It's gonna keep sticking me on fucking damage.
Ah. Thank you for my cheese
Uno,
balls.
dos, tres.
You know?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Oh, we're in unranked? Oh, no,
We're in
not. I'm
competitive,
stupid.
buddy.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
I forget that just because my mouse might be hovering the unranked tab, it doesn't mean that we're actually queued for unranked.
Thank you for the follow, dude. Ah! Why are we not? What's happening?
Juice finally said that he was back.
And so we.
And then he said he's gonna join after he eats.
Okay. Juice finally said he was back, so we queue up without him. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Butterfly in the sky. Fucking wish I was high.
Amen.
La la la. La la
La
la la.
la la. Round of Reaper, don't make me do that. I think not. Round of oh brother. Reading Rainbow.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
You guys want to know a fun fact about Hassan Biker?
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to read.
LOL.
That's why he's always watching videos on stream, and everyone knows that. That's common knowledge.
Hell yeah.
True story.
Uh-huh.
That's why he only sometimes responds to text. Someone who can read his phone for him has to help him. That's why he only responds to messages if they're in regards to business and not their straps. And I believe that. Take a look. It's in the book. Fun fact about me is that I've never been chill ever.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I ever been normal, cool, calm, and collected. I am the most chalant human on the planet.
Chat, we're chalanting. We're chalanting.
Chat, cancel being nonchalant in 2026. Fuck being nonchalant. It's easy to be nonchalant. You know what's not easy? Jester maxing publicly.
Being gay.
That also.
Yeah.
Hey, trans people, today, we see you.
We see you.
Tomorrow, where'd you go? Today, seen. Tomorrow, we're banning Danny from the Discord. Today, we see her.
Oh yeah. Ooh, we should go into a custom while we wait.
Butterfly in the sky.
Danny, you're the leader.
Danny's gone. Danny said, actually, it's midnight. Bye.
Actually,
What?
it's plushie time.
And you can't see her.
Put us in a custom.
We're just talking about how we
Please.
can't see
Oh,
you,
here's a
Danny.
fucking deathmatch then.
Let me try some Emery. Gotta be careful moving around my glass.
Throw that glass in a circle.
What are we doing? What's going on?
Gengar. That's a Pokemon. For those who don't practice. Non-practicing Pokemon enthusiasts. Oh my god. That's what I should get printed on a shirt. That's perfect. I've actually never really tried this guy before.
Doom or
This
the other
guy.
guy? Mizuki?
What is his... Okay, clearly his right click must be a heal, right? Read a book It's good for you.
Mizuki is kind of like Lucio with the passive heals. But then his hat does a little boing boing. And yeah.
Right. Right on.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Boing boing.
You guys even in this with me?
Yeah?
Okay, cool.
It-
Everyone's name is different on my screen, so
I'm still
turned on the
Rainbow
thing.
Cat. I'm one of the Emrays.
yeah, but I turned on streamer mode. So I actually can't see anybody's name. I don't want to be this character anymore. Read a book.
Damn. Well, when you die, you can swap.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
Why is this queue so
Danny.
goddamn long?
Because it's wide.
Oh, nah, dude. Danny, switch onto your other account. We can't be doing 10-minute queues on fucking stream. That's insane.
Bryce, it is a 10-minute queue. What the fuck?
I want to actually have fun today.
La la la.
That would explain why we've lost half our viewers. This shit is insane.
Oh, my man. Fuck it, I guess.
We'll just throw your main. It's fine.
Oh, I don't want my main thrown. God damn it.
Chat, we're gonna throw Danny's main. Because you know what? We see her. And you know what else we see? That SR plummeting.
If I drop in a gold, I'm just probably gonna uninstall Overwatch.
And we'll see you doing that. We will.
La la la.
Because we're
la.
allies.
Ally.
Ally!
It's fine though. It's fine though because we're good now. We're besties now. We're kissing.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Hoopla!
Whoopla.
Oh, fuck, we gotta route that to the soundboard. Hoopla!
Lizard, 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 lizard.
You know what I didn't forget to put on the soundboard?
What?
We are Jolly Good. We carry the flame.
Uh-huh.
Because you gotta remember him, you know, when you're sniping. I just we all have to
Serious?
do
Who
our part
picked
in
up the
carrying
point?
the flame.
I did not.
Not me.
One of our other two.
You know I hate that.
I hate Flashpoint.
We are Jolly Good.
I just wanted my cheese.
We're gonna tear the house down, dude.
Oh fuck! Who abandoned him?
Double Tank Sombra, Vendetta, also good band.
I can live with that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. Who we banning? In a sense, we did ban Charlie Kirk from ever going onto school campuses again. A lifetime ban, you could say.
We are Charlie.
la la la.
That's good. What is Oh, bro, who voted for this? Real. I'm glad everyone else is upset about this too. Literally, no one wants to be here.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
We're gonna tear the house down, dude.
Hello, hello! Alright, let's get into this. We're gonna tear the house down, dude. Ash is fucked up. I got her with like a quadruple shot. And then she was on fire. Got her.
Tapping the point.
I love that for you. I'm gonna go around backside.
I can't see y'all.
I'm gonna come back around and get a little healy. Thank you, thank you. I can't get uppies. I wish there was a way to get uppies. Ow. Ow. That's Christopher Walken if he got hurt a little.
La 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 la.
Ooh! Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Oh, I got shot
We're
up.
gonna fuck.
Let's go. And we got a solid 62% on there. Good job, kitty cat.
Thank you.
Is it open lobby? I mean, I guess technically. I mean, we're just going in games.
Go down a
I
healer.
think it's open lobby.
Oh, really? Just me? That's cool. No, neato.
But I almost have my ult. Your Anna isn't with
I'm-
you?
Oh my god.
I feel like
I had to fucking reload and I got
Okay.
flashed, bro.
alright, we need to group. Fuck, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, I can ult and drag somebody away.
I
Yeah,
warned
we
whoever
might-
voted for this dog shit ass map. I only play monkey on fucking Flashpoint.
Alright, we're gonna have to go in here. Oh, nope. They fucking ate my alt right away. Ate my alt to right the fuck up.
Alright, I'm swapping.
We are Charlie Kirk. We're
coming, I'm coming.
getting fucked up.
No, I'm dead.
I'm going to run.
Right.
Woo! Let's rock and fucking roll, buddy.
I got
Oh,
one of the
fuck, they
healers.
are all down that hallway. They're all down that hallway. Oh, she's so close to dead. That sucks.
Bob's been slept.
I'm capping the point. Never mind, I'm backing off.
He fucking soloed me like a fucking dick.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's tough, buddy.
They used 2 ults there. They used
How were we not able to win that fight? I killed their Juno at the start of it.
they had a Bob in our back line, and then Cassidy ulted.
I baited them all the way up
He's out.
here.
Yeah. But I couldn't push to peek you, otherwise it would have gotten me. Oh my
Wait.
god!
Wait.
I got one.
Alright.
Fuck, I got
Just
killed
the tank?
again. Alright, we
Tank
got
and
3.
Moira?
Woo!
Kappa Capper? What the fuck is that name?
Be nice to the delivery guy. It's not his fault he can't read.
Hassan's the delivery guy?
Fuck, thank you. You got the joke inside the joke. Such niche jokes that only we know what they are.
Yo,
Is my goal
WO.
for this entire stream. I fucking died for that, just like Charlie Kirk died for our sins. Just keeping you up to date.
Charlie Kirk Jesus? When's he gonna come back?
Hopefully never.
Never.
When's he coming back is crazy.
Yeah, you know, if he's like Jesus.
Wouldn't it be insane if that was just like a stunt they pulled?
That'd be hilarious, not
Holy
gonna lie.
moly,
And
I already
people
got
would
my major
believe
perk.
it is the worst part.
Yeah.
Got one. I'm so fucking low on health. I'm so goddamn low. Coming, coming, coming. Please, ma.
La la
Thank you.
la la la.
Moira over here. Sucking her.
We can go find her.
I got her ass.
Good shit.
Yay! She
Woo!
wants to play Moira. I can play Moira.
Only monkey flashpoint.
This is a real enemies to lovers situation.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh fuck, they're coming after me! They're coming after me! Bumpy! Where are you? Oh, thank you.
My bubble, come to my bubble. My bubble heals. My bubble heals.
Oh, good to know.
If you ever see my bubble and you need health,
Noted.
Alright, cap is point. Point is capped.
Point capped.
Juno's really low.
I
I
sniped
got
their ass.
one. I don't know who.
Huge.
That bubble does heal. Hell yeah! Thanks for the
Oh,
follow,
Danny,
dude.
you gotta,
What are
we
you
gotta
doing?
back it up. We gotta back it up.
What's
We gotta
going on?
spawn.
You're a bit far up there. Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm out of piss.
Ooh! Thank
Gotta
you
have
for
my
the
ult.
follow as well, dude.
Pop an ult.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here now. Oh, that's Bob. That's why.
Oh my god, he
Not
you
my
solo,
finest
please,
play.
Danny.
Is this Overwatch? Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, Danny, you're the only one alive.
Danny's Charlie Kirk carries the
What
point.
does that even mean?
They would be very upset if I was Charlie Kirk.
I fear they'd be
Really? You're
excited.
gonna say that about Danny on Trans Visibility Day? That's crazy.
That's true. That's crazy. My bad.
That's a hate crime.
'Cause you know what? He didn't see you. Not like we did.
Crazy. I'm jumping in.
Crazy.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm getting obliterated out here in these points.
What are we doing? What's going on?
We're gonna fuck.
There's no way we let them win this point here. Chat. Me going right into them just to try and fuck with their headspace.
Damn.
Because why the hell not?
It's just you and Anna, Danny.
It's just
Yeah.
you, Danny.
Yeah.
Alright. It's okay. It's okay.
Sexy ass Gavin.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Dickie, I just need you to kill the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's the only
Right.
one doing damage to me.
Oh, that's true. That's
he's
gonna be
dead,
a
then I
thing for
mean-
you.
We're Gucci.
Alright, I'll try.
That's my boy. That's my
You see him, I
freaking
just
boy
want you
right
to-
there.
Oh, I
bro.
found all of them!
Oh, hey, look.
Sorry.
The team.
The whole team. The whole squad's here.
No.
I got the Reaper.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dickie got the Reaper.
Yeah.
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 Thank you,
Yeah.
Dempsey.
Yeah.
Hey.
My balls or anything.
Yeah, no one saw that. Fake news.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Mama.
Mommy.
Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. I got hit by 3 people all at once. Oh,
I'm
my
backing
god.
it up to point. Both your healers are on point.
That's fine.
Never mind. One of your healers are dead. I'm gonna die. I am dead.
Okay, that's one of them.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'll be back before Anna.
I'm coming.
I found Weeple. Oh, god. Reaper found me in a sense, though, you know?
Holy shit.
I'm gonna...
Just got
I don't-
disintegrated.
Oh, okay, we took each other out, I guess. Oh, fuck. That's right, I can res. We're winning this. I'm in.
I'm going back.
I'm
Got the
healing you, Emery.
Moira.
Hell yeah.
My bad. I was in the super. Here's the Reaper.
We gotta back it up.
I just died instead. Woo!
I saw that.
Come to me.
Woo!
Oh,
Let's go!
oh,
Oh no, sorry,
dead.
dude. I'm playing with the Discord right now.
Thank you, Danny. I'm backing it all the way up.
What are we doing? What's going on?
2v2 is
Just gonna put
stressful.
my bubble down and start healing myself too.
Oh, I didn't know that was an edge. I fucking edged myself.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got
Oh, the
Alright,
fat
it's
anti.
really anyone's game here. I believe that Anna can take them all. Okay, cool.
I thought that Reaper lost to Ariana for a second. I was about to laugh at his ass.
That's what I was about to say. I think she's got this, actually, chat.
What are we doing?
I also have Primal
What's
for the
going on?
fight.
Hell yeah. We also have Nano.
That's a whole lot of healers up here. Oh, wow. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm just getting hit by like 3 of them all at once.
I dedicated that entire Primal to knock this Ash off, and she just floats along the fucking ridge.
I am not experiencing peak performance here. Okay, we're about to have every other ult on this fucking team. Danny, no! Danny!
This is why I hate Flashpoint. This map sucks so much fucking dick, bro. Holy shit.
Alright, let's go in here.
Holy
They
shit.
bombed.
I fucking
I'm dead.
jumped and I barely hit something and fell off the edge because of it. Lost the
I can't
fucking
do
game
anything with
because
the
of that.
fucking Bob on there.
Get me the fuck out of this goddamn game.
Oh, okay. Yep. That was brutal.
I'm not playing Overwatch anymore. I can't.
League.
At least I can't play tank. If Juice comes in here and plays tank, then I can play, but
Juice doesn't seem like he's coming.
well then I'm not playing Overwatch anymore.
League. Damn, they demoted my ass. That's fair. Pulling up League. Like a League or fucking Fortnite.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
If League would open, that'd be cool. League opening. Coming to a world new year near you soon. God, words. I'm so good with words.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh yeah, it's League of Legends time. Ew, why is there a hyper realistic guy staring at me?
Man, I don't know.
Danny, what is this? Who is he? Why is he staring at me?
That's Garen.
Think he
You guys getting on?
you gotta Yes, I'm getting on.
We are never stuck in my fucking head all the time.
Alright. Just look really quick, okay?
What am I looking at?
The stream.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying! Who is he? And why is he staring at me?
I don't know. Log in. Hurry up.
Okay. I'm doing
Get that out of my face.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
A man. Why would a man be there? Can't believe you've done this.
Oh no, we need to play. We need to play Swift. That's right.
We don't play comp, buddy.
What?
Eh?
Wait, why Swift specifically?
Because Amelia's not leveled up enough to play regular draft.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had to be super leveled up to play just regular.
Well, you don't have to be super leveled up, but I'm pretty sure you have to be like level 10.
Oh.
We'll find out what's happening when I load into the game.
All right, chat. Who are we playing?
Once it takes 5 billion years.
5 billion years later. Damn.
Excuse me.
Throwing up on the beat.
Yeah. You heard of mustard on the beat? Get ready
That's
for
throwing up on the beat. Thank you. God. Every day I grow closer to being afraid that either we share the same brain cell or we're becoming one brain cell.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Mustard on the beat? No. Threw up on the beat.
Yeah, that's my rapper name.
That's it's the tag. It's like the sound and engineering tag or whatever it's called. Sound. Yeah.
Well, wait, Danny, do you want to go on to me and see what I can play? Because maybe I don't have to just play the Swift play. I don't know. I'm level 6.
Ooh, bitch.
Listen, Swift play is more fun anyways. Let's go.
No, you can only play Swift play.
Damn.
Swift play.
I literally left the game for her, and the only thing she could see is beginner and intermediate for like the bots.
Can't believe you've done this. believe it.
Just fucking do it real quick.
No, I fixed it.
Okay.
Yay!
Let me swap to support then real quick.
Oh, I don't mean to play jungle. I'm
Just in
sorry. I meant to
case.
make Heim top. Sorry. I thought I said
fine.
it,
You're good.
it's set for top. Oh, I have to switch that part manually too. Gotta do everything, don't I?
Each player must select at least one priority position.
Oh, is top not priority anymore then? Okay, I guess we'll
No.
go. Where's Lilia? Guess we're going back to it. Lilia, I don't know. What does she do? Jungle. What's her thingy? What's going on? What's her thing? Her thing is this one usually. I fucks with the magical footwears. Okay, we're good.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
What a magical time this will be for us.
Okay, I think
That's the first.
Ah.
Ah!
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 Jump scare.
I just wanted my cheese.
I just wanted my cheese.
Can't believe you've done this. Oh, hell yeah, I get to be mid lane. Nice, nice borps.
I got you, got them big ass 45.
What's my... Okay. I see what they're putting down here, and I'm picking it up.
I didn't buy anything. Oopsie.
I like that for you. I love that for you, Queen. Hello, hello,
no,
dude.
No, how do I? Where's this fucking shop button?
Where the gold is.
What do I buy?
You can do it.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
This one.
This one.
La 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 la.
I'm in bottom, right?
Yes, you're with me.
You're Caitlyn?
Yes.
Caitlyn.
I fucking hate playing against
Come
Tavir.
back here. I don't like whoever this shit is mid lane already. I'm dying quickly.
Vel'Koz.
Yep. It's not fun for me. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. FF? Like the fuck was that?
Yeah?
Yeah. The fuck just happened? Who is this squid asshole?
Vel'Koz.
Oh, oopsie. That's the wrong button.
Plague. A plague upon their family and their house and their entire lineage. A curse, I put.
LOL.
What are we doing?
Slay.
What's going on?
Fuck off, you squid loser. Why are you regretting this?
How are you so low?
Cause that's what I do.
That's
oh, because you're healing me.
Yeah. Well, no, cause my heals take away my health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were healing me this whole time.
Oh, I hate having to play with my brain. I do not like to use it. What if he didn't hit me?
Forgetting I don't actually need to walk around with WASD. This is weird.
Yeah, because you have to click on the maps. On the maps. Woo! Hey-oh.
Alright, run away.
Okay, running.
I don't fuck with this. Mm.
Okay.
Keep running.
I'm running.
Running and running and running
Alright, now
and
go.
running.
I recall.
The squid has
I believe in you.
recalled.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in.
It's fine though. It's fine though because we're good now. We're besties now. We're kissing.
Thank you for the follow as well. Damn.
Coming.
Thank you, dude. That's a 3 follows in a row.
I'll play under
Hey,
turret.
what if this squid
I have to
didn't fuck
recall.
me up right now? Cool, there all just destroys me in a nanosecond. I love this game already. It's going very well for me.
I believe in you.
What are we doing? What's going on?
Mm.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Oh my god, get lost, you space squid loser.
Sorry, did I take
Oh,
too many
fuck
of
right
your
off.
thingies?
God. Oh my god. Fuck you and fuck your whole family. All of them. Right up. You and your fucking dog. I don't know. I ran out of ideas there. I'm getting peak angry at this game. I stole that kill entirely. I've never stolen a kill more in my entire life than I did just then.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
Hold on.
Alive,
My
dude.
W.
Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we go lives quite sporadically
Oh, didn't expect it to hit.
and very random. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, 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 not me, sword boy. When you like to know, weather boy.
When you like to know weather boy.
No, the squid's back. Get lost.
I don't understand my range. Can I heal or can I not heal?
Yeah.
Kind of vibes, I guess.
Oh,
I need this squid out of my
no.
face.
I'm running.
Got my ass.
Alright, I'm gonna
B.
recall.
Yeah.
Unless you think I should stay.
I'm
No.
not helping in
Okay.
that fight. He got that though. That's so
Damn.
Hit R, hit R, hit R.
that's so hot of
oopsie.
him.
To say your R also heals you and everybody on the map.
That I couldn't
Yeah,
even hide the pain in
forget
trying
that.
to compliment that guy right there. I love that for me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Baited.
Okay.
Got your ass. Haha,
now
loser.
what do I
Loser
do?
in your big ass sword. Big sword ass loser. Haha. Oh
Just
no!
just go off the recommendations. Just pick from there.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm doing something for Team Heal.
Yeah. that's
Team
good.
you.
What a fun, sexy
Why
time
does that
for
not
you.
connect?
Oh my god, could you go fuck yourself somewhere else, you dumb space squid? Sorry.
You dumb space cunt.
Danny, they're on me.
I'm right here. Okay.
Okay.
God damn
I need
it!
you to start putting down wards. The number 4. Like put them in like bushes and stuff. Because it gives
Okay.
us vision.
I'm afraid. Did I just get a text? I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
that. We need to run.
They said we.
The jungler is coming for us.
Yep. Yeah, that's why we're running.
This is how I learned the game audio hasn't been playing this whole time. It's just us. I love when people just don't tell us stuff. Thank you, dude. That should pick it all up. Try and say something.
Hello.
Okay, cool. According to the soundbar, it looks like it's getting both now. Thank you, dude.
Oh, run away.
I'm glad we learned that an hour into stream. But, you know, that's what the power of friendship is, you know?
Yeah. Recall.
We've just been so entertaining that no one's noticed.
Recall.
I'm recalling.
In fairness, this game is pretty fucking quiet, too, as well. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Sometimes.
Okay.
But I appreciate you looking out, dude. I don't know where the squid is. I found the squid!
Slay!
I didn't mean to hit that button.
I'll take that.
We're walking the dragon.
Yep.
I should go back to the shop. You're on your own.
Oh my god.
You need help?
There you go. I did the thingy.
Someone said they all thought we had it muted on purpose. Right, and we did, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. Right. Strad. They don't know we know the tag.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Danny, what are we doing?
We're going mid right now. Actually, we're
Hello,
gonna kill these
dude.
people right here.
I found the space spaghetti monster. You can't convince me he's not.
How much HP does he have right now, Dickie?
Huh?
Most of it. But there's also 3 of us on his ass. He's just running. Oh, there's a secret garden guy over here. Hey, they don't know I know the attack.
We getting the Baron?
Damn.
300.
Woo! That's pretty good. I'll never forgive Arcane for tricking you into liking League. Damn. That's tough. For some reason I tried to watch that show. I didn't get into it. I don't know why. I should give it another shot. It's definitely me. Everyone loves it. I had the reverse. You didn't miss the live for once? LOL. I usually try and go for at least like an hour, you know, at minimum. So that feels like, you know, when I put the story out that we're live, at least gives everyone an hour to see it or not. Someday we'll do the ones where you post way early, but not there yet.
Yippee!
I also never really plan out when I'm gonna do it. Just everyone happens to be on live.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
Oh fuck! Their whole team is down here in mid.
I'm recalling.
Oh god, we're going in on it. Oh, he's so low. Get him, get him, get him. Nice.
Where do I sell items?
You click on them, and then it'll
That's so
come
much
up with
money.
sell at the bottom. Oh, what are you trying to sell?
I don't know. Something. Cookie thing.
The cookie, just eat the cookie.
I don't see it.
Just eat the cookie.
I don't know.
Sells for all of none 50. We're about to
I
win
think I
anyways
ate it.
here. Oh
I'm
man.
coming.
Alright,
Oh,
maybe we
my screen
back
went
out of this. Maybe we back out of this.
Hello?
Yeah, I
We
ran the
back out
fuck
of
away. I
this. We
was
back
running
out of this. Don't go
Oh,
in
no,
there!
My screen went black.
Run away! You're about to die! You went in!
La, 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 la.
Run!
I'm running. My screen was black and I didn't know how to fix it.
Hello, girl! How are you doing?
I'm way too slow
There's
because I'm actually understanding the game. To the best
Hey,
of my
that's
knowledge,
fucking crazy.
I'm
Put a word right here.
understanding
I hate when I have to play League sober so I understand what's happening.
the game. Mhm.
Lizard.
Motherfuckers are coming.
Are they at least British?
Put 2 words up.
I'm
I'll
away!
just do this.
Damn. That works. Oh fuck. I would like to not be in that.
Here, I got you. I hear you.
Just gonna...
Hooray!
They're over here, by the way. There's 2 of them. 3.
They were coming from behind.
Oh, I got deleted there. Because I just hit random buttons. Good, good indeed, dude. It is indeed Trans Day Visibility. Trans Visibility Day? Either or. Whichever one you can say without stuttering 32 times like I just did.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Your team has destroyed that ass.
Yay!
Damn, they surrendered right as we beat them.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother pass away.
Boom! 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 Huh?
Danny remembered. Yeah, I can't say I ever got
it's
into
making me choose
Marvel
somebody.
Rivals.
Help me.
I'll be back.
Help me.
Or Smite,
Help.
yeah. Help me!
Help me.
Help me!
This one?
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Shenanigans.
But what is it making me do? Why is it making me choose them?
I don't fucking know. I've never seen this.
Okay. Yay! I got XP. Oh!
I need you to move.
Hold on, chat. Hear me out. If you're going to the bathroom,
Can I
don't
go
be a
grab my
pussy.
checks?
Put the rest of it in there. I was gonna say, you want to get me the moonshine? Yeah. It's one of those type of nights.
'Cause I am, you are, we are exceptional.
Oh,
You
honey,
logging
you
off?
took like a quarter of this.
What's going on?
I'm not.
Oh, you disappeared.
Oh, did I leave the group accidentally?
You leaved the group accidentally. Yes.
Then
I
can you
committed
invite
to that.
me, Dicky?
To that grammatical error. Sometimes you guys see things through. I accidentally said you. I meant to say you did leave, but then I was starting to say you left, but then I said you leaved.
That's okay. I understood.
I remember.
I remember.
I remember. I am, you are, we are exceptional. Oh my god. Please don't die.
Sorry.
On stream.
I'm trying
Chat.
to undo
Chat,
the
call an
jar.
ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
I can't unscrew the jar. Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Jesus.
Ant Farm vocal stims in 2026. Would it make it funnier if I told you I don't think I ever watched the show Ant Farm? That just lives in my brain somehow.
Hit me.
It was a little bit after I stopped watching Disney Channel, I think, is when that became big.
Oh my god, I love Ant Farm.
Do 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 do. I just have that gets in my head. One, from just hearing it by proxy so much, and then two, because definitely Harry Styles ripped that
that's
off.
more than enough moonshine.
Told me, and I quote, "Don't be a pussy with the other stuff." That was such good.
I am, you are, we are.
Hey, so I'm waking you up tomorrow at 8 a.m. as well.
Oh my lord.
Yes. Yep. You're waking up with me.
No.
You told me.
Danny, get back in
That
here.
was before we were playing League.
Well, get off League then.
No.
Yes.
No.
You have to wake up tomorrow.
I have the rest of the drink.
Fuck fridge that.
No.
No.
Oh my
Are
god,
you
what's
playing
happening
more?
other than fighting?
I'll get off right now if it means you'll wake up tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Oh, I will still wake up at 8 a.m.
Why are you guys waking
If
up
we
at
keep
8 a.m.?
Fucking wake up at 8 a.m.
Cause. Oh yeah.
It's 9 p.m. I got work at 8 a.m. Means I gotta wake up at 7.
So what are we doing?
I don't
One
know.
more
Every
game?
time we finish a game, you guys leave for 20 minutes to fight.
It's not me. It's not me. That's all I have to say.
I think we have recorded evidence of this by now, yes.
What happened?
Are we playing or not?
I'm playing.
Sure.
Killing me, Smalls. Why are you trying to murder Rainbow?
Okay. I go look.
Adventure time. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
La 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 la.
Alright. Bombo Clata.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
I'm gonna grab my chapstick.
Hold up. Let me go in real quick. She want my seed, got the fertilizer. What the fuck you mean? I need some bread for the appetizer. Diamonds looking clean. I took the lead, quite the exerciser. Running up my fees.
la 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 la.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
Woo! I have no idea what any of the names you just dropped in my Twitch chat are. I don't know who any
Skibbity
of
toilet.
Going through religious psychosis and getting massive support from NBA fans. I don't know any of the words you just said. Somebody is going through a religious psychosis and also being homophobic, and then the NBA is somehow involved. That sounds like sports stuff.
Yeah.
And if it's filed under sports stuff, you might as well just be speaking to me in Greek. Because I have no idea what happens in sports stuff. Tom Brady and that's LeBron James. That's all I got for you. Kobe. Big sports guy. Tiger Woods. He's in the news again recently. I heard about that. That's all I got. How about the local sports teams? I need you to ask yourself a very important question. If the folder is called sports stuff, where do we think local sports teams falls under? That's the sports stuff. I got nothing. My sports enthusiasm is performative at best. And even then, I'm not dancing. Someone like you. I've been going song when you don't know the words. You like to see things call right next to your face, but no one sees it like I do.
My W is heal. Q is my stun, yeah.
I think just like most
That's
Minnesotans,
what I'm
we just
trying
kinda
to do.
pretend
I'm
to
just not
be
very good at it.
sports people when Minnesota sports are involved. Minnesota, what's that thing they say? Yeah, Minnesota sports are indeed fair weather fans. Like if we're doing well, suddenly I've known all about sports my whole life.
And then E is my silence.
I've never seen a Timberwolves game once. Do I own 2 Timberwolves shirts? Sure do.
Mortal lives are so fleeting.
Oh, you are writing full paragraphs, then I can't read that quickly. Or do I want to read about NBA shit? Not really.
Yeah. If I land the hit on it.
And then we'll always be disappointed by our teams. I feel like we've had a pretty good run with the Vikings a few years ago or something, and the Timberwolves did pretty well apparently for a while there, so I'm not sure how that holds up. The thing you know about me, you need to know about me, is that if you've written more than 2 sentences,
I can't read. I'm just like you.
I can't read that fast, and I no longer want to. I'm here to have fun.
An ally has been
I'm dead.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Ah!
Slain an enemy.
Ah! Got his ass! I have heard good things about the women's teams. I mean, a lot of the women's hockey players were from our hockey team, right?
Penny.
That much I know. Sun Tiger can't read. Indeed, indeed. And we all know that as fact. It's 100% true. Proven, actually. I know firsthand. I saw him. I handed him a note off stream, of course, and I said, "What does this say?" And he couldn't tell me.
Hello, goodbye.
And that's why he doesn't respond to everyone's fan mail. Don't worry, ladies. If you've messaged him 32 times in a row and he hasn't responded, it's because he can't read it. He doesn't know. That portal guy's going through mid again.
Hold on. La 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 la.
Ow, I'm getting hit a little. I'm getting hit by strangers. I'm coming down, I guess. I guess I'm coming down. I baited my mid laner at least away from whatever is going. Oh, they're going back down. I'm coming back down.
Eh?
We're playing back and forth.
La 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 la.
You can get this. You can get this. Got it. Yippee!
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna go back to base and buy stuff. Tried sending him a message in Turkish once. Couldn't read that either. Well, and again, it's not the language. It's that he just full on.
Can't read. I'm just like you.
It's just, and that's okay. That's why, listen, look me in the eyes. No man that carries around a book that much and tells people about how he's reading it. 1+1 here. You know, like, you're really braggy about how you read that book, you know? I don't know. Audiobook, maybe. He is on those Bezos bucks, so he's probably got that Audible subscription on lock.
Double kill.
Yay!
Come on, we are having such a successful stream, not obsessively talking about his Biker, and then y'all just come in here. Never getting away from it. The restraining order is coming one of these days, that's for sure. One of these days.
Yay! I did something.
We're doing so well, only just spamming his voice lines every 2 seconds. Like a normal person would. Ah! There's a, I don't like the look of that ring thing. Not sure what that's all about. I got nothing. You can't even. Hold on. Hold on.
The biscuit heals me.
You can't even read the audible menu.
I
Well,
know that.
yeah. He has to make his mom. That's what I'm saying, and we've had some arguments about
No.
this. And the actual answer is
I
that
was just like, what is
he
this
has one of those
bullshit in my
speech
items?
to text players playing constantly.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming back. Oh, they just dodged it so subtly, so barely, so subtly. Oh, fuck. I keep missing just a little.
As expected.
Woo!
Calibrating.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Run, loser.
Protecting the...
Sexy ass Gavin.
Silence them.
This place reminds me of home.
Whee! Butterfly in mid lane. That's all. I don't have anything that rhymes with that.
I'm in eternal pain.
Ah, fuck, you got it. That was good.
Rampage. Double kill.
Have I been good at protecting our lane?
You're doing amazing.
Yay!
Yeah, you guys are just
An
getting
enemy has been slain.
jumped down there. You jumping other people? I can't quite tell.
An ally has been slain.
La 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 la.
Shut down.
Hey, buddy, I don't have that kind of cash, but I'm flattered you think I do. I'm so flattered you think that I have $1 billion.
I am the one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, first of all, we haven't mentioned Baby No Money once in this stream. He's old news. We're done with him now. We've accomplished the bit. He's gone. He left the city. We did what needed to be done. We can move on.
I'm coming,
Until next
mid
year.
laner.
Has been slain.
Oh, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped.
What are we doing? What's going on?
Mid laner, where are you going? Where? Not mid laner. Jungle? Go to this dude.
An enemy has
You
been
wouldn't
slain.
be able to. I like how you just assumed you wouldn't be able to not talk about him. Well, I pulled it off. Oh, you mean? Well, hey, Jake, have you ever seen
I'm
a woman in
coming.
real life that didn't throw up upon the sight of you? I'm just curious. Have you ever considered going and trying to? Well, actually, no. We all know the answer to why you have to come onto the internet and sexually harass women. Because in real life, they just beat the shit out of you because you're so fucking small. You couldn't take a woman. You couldn't even take your little sister, but she beats you up on the daily. That's why she's your mom's favorite.
Sweetie.
Killing spree.
Woo! How did it feel to be a domestic terrorism? A terrorism?
Enemy has been slain.
It feels fucking
Natural
fantastic.
resources.
Because no matter what you frame it as, it still means I've done more with my life than you, sitting in your mommy's basement, pissing and crying your little diapies, and disappointing your family.
Huzzah!
Victory.
I won
And I
again.
did it all while fucking your mom. Because guess what? She likes me more than you. Walter Matheson in Good Trouble are 5'4". That's still at least a whole 5 feet 4 inches bigger than you. It's significantly larger than you will ever be.
Yay!
Yippee! You fucking nailed that shit, dude. Oh, I forgot to do the thingy. Butterfly
I'm
in
level
the
7 now.
sky.
Yay!
Chat says all your friends are lovers. Yeah, that's right. We fuck harder
Yeah.
than you. That's true. You're right. We do get laid far more than you ever will in your whole life. Which, it's easier to get laid more than 0 than you'd think.
I'm gonna exit out of the league for now.
Yeah, that was painful.
I
Where
literally,
where is Tech?
In the Grippy Sock Hospital.
Right on.
Yeah.
He said he'd be on later.
He said he'd be on Thursday.
Oh, right. I don't know why I
can't-
just stopped reading that later.
LOL. I need to whatchamacallit.
I would like to take a moment and have everyone see
Break the
Jake's
seal.
face.
That's the phrase I was looking for. Jesus.
You
took
do
me
that.
5
I'm gonna
years.
keep roasting this loser on stream.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, it's so okay. Also, I do have to say, I appreciate that you kept your photo dark so that no one could really see your face, because it's fucking rough. This is Jake. Oh god, it's pretty rough. Yeah, what is the lighting in this? Like, have you ever seen a camera before? Clearly not. Thank God. Yikes, kind of looks like the guy you work for. Well, I find it hard to believe that McMaster isn't a made-up name. That sounds made up. Like, if I was gonna make up a name. Let's see if he comes up on Google. Jake McMaster. He says he lives in Flint, Michigan. There's one Jake that comes up. That's Delaware, and that's not him. He's the guy who has a family and looks quite happy. Different guy. McMaster is wild. It just sounds made up. Especially since okay. There's a McMaster on Instagram. This is a kid that's in college. He's actually pretty adorable, so definitely not that guy. Guy with a family who looks happy. Definitely not that guy. Or the guy you work with. Damn. I feel like he stole this name because all of the Jake McMasters that I'm looking up that aren't him, cute guys actually. So I see what he was going for. He was aspirational with it at the very least, you know? He said, if I could be anyone who isn't this fugly motherfucker, let it be these guys. You ever just see a man who is quite literally the definition of fugly, and you're like, we're not utilizing that word to its fullest extent? Because you ever just see a man and you're like, now that, he's not just foul, he's not just ugly, he's definitely not fucking, but goddamn is he fugly. Like, it just hits when you need it to. Because I feel like when you say fugly with enough conviction, it does give you the same feeling as throwing up a little, which is exactly what you feel when you see them. You know what I mean? It's a good one. Hello, dude. Yeah, there's no trace that this guy actually exists outside of this profile that has like 3 posts, and all 3 of them apparently are on this live stream, and then this photo from 2017, which is impressive actually. That's impressive. You have had this account since 2017 and you sat on it and used it for me. I know you love me. I know you care. So whenever I won't be there. And also, you've clearly stalked me enough to the point where you know that I worked with Walter Masterson and Jolly in the past, which is an extra level of creepy loser incel stalking fugly. But yeah. If you're gonna drag Walter, at least fucking don't be this guy. I'd be anyone but this fugly motherfucker. Because, you know, I only met Walter briefly, but what I can say, his aura, insane. The bitches that Walter could pull that you could never even dream of, insane. 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 You meet Walter in person. You meet this guy in person. You meet Walter in person, you're like, yeah. He's got aura. He has game. He pulls. Jake, he pulls himself at night alone in his mom's basement, if you get what I'm saying. You are my love. You are my heart. Well, thank you for letting yourself finally be known. You used 3 posts on me. You've had this account since 2017. You've clearly been stalking me enough to know all the people I've worked with in the past year. And now you're blocked, so congrats. You didn't even make a count. All you said was that apparently you think I fucked these 2 guys I worked with because you've never fucked anyone in your life. So you assume that the first person someone encounters, they must fuck because no one's ever encountered you before. And if you think about incel logic at its core, it does kind of make sense because they're so desperate that the first person of the opposite sex that they could possibly come within 3 feet of, they would try to fuck. The rest of us are just doing it on the daily because we're cool like that. We don't have to fuck every single person we meet because we'll meet more. We can actually just have friends and coworkers and other things. Wild how that works. Just try whenever. Yeah, if she's not fucking me, then she has to be fucking these guys. Because how many guys are there? Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Absolutely wild. That's what I'm saying. But also, like, if you think about it from their perspective, it makes sense. Because they're never going to see another woman in their life. So if they got to work with one, they definitely try to fuck her. With or without consent. You know it. Look at his face. He's trying it. He's got that face where he's never known. He's never known consent. Only logical reason, of course. But also, even the implication of you saying, like, oh, she must have fucked these 2 guys. So you admit they pull. Like, you admit they could pull women that you never would. Still inherently embarrassing for you to say. Imagine being a little fucking bitch boy. And that's you. Anyways. Maybe he's jealous? Oh, without a fucking doubt. If you've stalked me enough where you know the people I've worked with in the past year or 2 years, if you stalk me that hard, I mean, just say up front you want to fuck me. Don't make us pull it out of you. That's also a fun thing to do. Not actually fun at all, but sometimes, and when I say sometimes, I mean most of the times. Here, let me show you this guy who DM'd me, I think today, or was it yesterday? Is incels will DM you trying to like insult you or belittle you, and then if you just like are chill enough and you like walk them to the point, they will eventually admit that they're only there because they want to fuck you. For example, I spend a lot of time just trolling men on the internet. It's a good way to blow off steam. How do you think I know so much about the Reddit incel forums? I'm in there. I'm making them fear for their lives. Okay, so this guy right here, he made this fake account, if you will. It was like a relatively new account. This guy, who I've now blocked because I was like, I'm done entertaining you. This guy right here. And he DM'd me. I posted part of this onto my Instagram story already because I just thought it was a funny interaction. He DM'd me this. I'll read it out loud for you because we don't have like a second camera here. He said, "What's your body count?" That's what he opened with. So I'm like, already this guy's an incel. So I'm going to troll him back. And the best way you can troll a lot of these losers, hold on, let me change the category because we are just yapping right now. We're just chatting, right? Isn't that the thing? We have to change it to just chatting. I gotta read this chat to you though that he sent me because it gave me a good laugh. Deep cover and select. You could say that. Okay. So he DMs me. He says, "What's your body count?" The best way you control guys like this is like, how many of you guys in here are familiar with the concept of like clavicular stream? Like, are we aware of clavicular? Because the thing he does, the thing about clavicular is, as you'll notice, is these guys pride themselves off of remaining super duper nonchalant, right? And like like the cortisol levels spiking, right? Like, oh, you can't let them spike your cortisol level. That's like if like they have to be unbothered at all times, but they like to rage bait and bother you. That's like their whole MO, is like the most they can rage bait you whilst at the same time remaining like chill and unbothered. So the best way you control these guys when they contact you, when they reach out, is to be completely unbothered, one, and /or, depending on your mood, just play as like fucking stupid as possible. Like, how do you know he's an incel? Because look at his face. I mean, incel is the state of mind. I'm not gonna argue here with you, buddy. You can go cry to your mommy about it. He can fuck a million women. He's still an incel. Incel has surpassed the inherent state of the term. But okay, so you either pretend like you don't care at all, which is entertaining, or you act like you're literally too stupid to argue with, like you're the dumbest person, and it drives them up a wall. It's really funny because a lot of times also these guys will be just like getting off on making you angry, and so it makes them upset again, and then inherently they're losers for their cortisol levels spiking or whatever. So anyways, this man DMs me. He says, "What's your body count?" I'm bored. I have the time. He clearly made this account just to send this to me. So sometimes when I'm bored, I'm going to outplay them at their own game. They want a reaction, exactly, sometimes. So I said, shockingly, I've actually never killed anyone. A few guys I dated in the past are dead now, but you can't prove any connection. All of that is a true sentence, by the way. That's what I hit him with. I'm like, shockingly, I've never killed anyone, actually. A few guys I dated in the past are dead now, but you can't prove any connection there. That's just dead ass what I send him. Like, so I pretend that I'm too stupid to even know what he's talking about when he says body count, right? I inherently just assume like body count, right? It's like when you kill people. I never killed anyone. And then he responds, I can forgive the killing, but I draw the line at dating a few guys. That's where he draws the line. This guy says you can murder men, but actually don't date them. And I just responded, this is when I was like, okay, this guy's trolling me back. This is low-key kind of funny. How did they die? It's not my business. They're not on this earth anymore, and that's not my problem. So I said, most people don't just marry the first person we date. I know it's hard for you to understand having options. What happened to shame? Do people not feel it anymore? No, they really don't. And to that he said, options, vomit emoji, vomit emoji. Because everyone knows that the worst thing that incels can possibly imagine for women, as always, is having options, right? Anything but women having options and choices. And then he followed that up, because I didn't respond after that. He followed that up with, you know, sometimes I hate that I'm attracted to liberal women. Jesus fucking Christ. And there it is. And there it is. There it is. He's not in here for any other reason that he genuinely thinks that I'm hot, and he's just that desperate for me to interact with him. Maybe you're not experienced enough. You are a femcel. Maybe you should just shut the fuck up because no one cares about you, dude. Have you thought about that? Anyways, I mean, are women whores? Are they femcels? What do you want from them? Because we personally just want you to leave us the fuck alone. So if you could give us that, we'll give you whatever the fucking thing you're looking for is. I'm assuming women are whores, women are not giving it up, women who are giving it up are whores, women who aren't giving it up are prudes. Why don't you just shut the fuck up for the first time in your entire life? It's a concept I know you're not familiar with, but we'd all love it if you could be. Internet makes it easier. Indeed it is. I rate this DM score 1 out of 2. Fair enough. I hate that I'm attracted to the liberal. That's what I'm saying. Like, he literally just immediately admits that he's only here because he actually just wants to fuck me. But for some reason, like, he knows he's too much of a loser. So instead, he's, like, gonna do what this guy, whatever his name is, something or other, Panther, whatnot. And he's just gonna rage bait you instead. Because that's the only way he could get your attention. Because he knows that if he approached me on the street, he'd be too fucking fugly for me to give him the time of day. Your 5th viewer. And when are you ever going to get your first woman? Riddle me that one, Batman. Riddle me that one. One thing I do appreciate about guys like you, though, Panther, is that you know that you're too massively fucking fugly to make your actual face your profile picture, and it saves us all the trouble. And I really got to commend you on that one. You know where you stand. You really do. Leave Hassan alone. I've never spoken with Valkyrie. I don't know much about her. Do you know her? Valkyrie. I don't even think that's how you spell her name. You can't really know much about the inner workings of her mind. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's spelled, right? It's Valkyrie. R-A-E. But I love that for you and your delusional wife who would never fuck you as well. I'm sure if Hassan had issues with me, he would have told me by now. But I love that you're trying to communicate on his behalf. I will tell him you said goo goo gaga wah wah wah. Does that sound about right? That's the correct translation. When I don't care, I can play him like Nintendo. Anyways, yeah. I just wanted to read that DM to you. Because I thought that was fucking hilarious. I don't know if I have any other good ones that came in the last 2 or 3 days. Quality DM. It was good. That one made me laugh. It's just when they're willing to finally admit it out loud, it does make me laugh. Because it's always... Oh, I got another one today. Actually, it was yesterday. It's this guy, and his name is... Let's see. It's this guy, and his name... Panther, your time is done here. You can go cry to your mom. She might care more. Probably not, though. I'd assume that's why you are the way you are. Feel free to go get fucked, though. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't. That's why you're here. Anyways, okay. This guy right here, Tim Jones, he actually lives in my state. I recognize the towns he kept tagging. This guy right here, I thought he was funny. He is in my comment section all the time, pissing, moaning, crapping his pants, crying, and losing his little bald spot on his head there. Assuming. Yeah, he's got that, like, egg-shaped balding on the sides. So he's always in my comment section because he does indeed, and for reference, before I blocked him, he did indeed follow me. I took a screenshot of it. And that because he was constantly complaining about my videos, and here's the complaint he gave that I screenshotted and saved. He said, I think this was on a video of us protesting something. He said, and mind you, trigger warning, it sounds like he's never seen a keyboard in his life. You do because ICE, there's thousands of missing children found, period. to be clear. Period, capital A, period, and especially, mind you, new sentence here, and especially Minnesota wasn't like 3,000, period. And anyways, lady, you're a propagandist. You're propagandist and a TDS infected liberal white woman. No period at the end. What the fuck did I just read? What the fuck did I just read? And I read that word for word. Can anyone just even make out what that said? Anyways, this man's just having a full-on seizure in my comments on the daily. And he's, as you can tell from the screenshot, it's like foggy because I've muted him. Duh, obviously. And sorry, I just keep seeing message deleted because it's from blocked viewer. LOL. I'm assuming it's that Panther guy. Anyways, it's grayed out because I have muted him weeks ago. He's just been crying to no one, similarly to the Panther guy here. Although the difference is I'm not going to click to see what he's crying about. And so I finally screenshotted it and messaged him and said, why do you continue to follow me at this point? Because sometimes I just want an answer. Like, why are you here? Like, why are you doing, like, genuinely person to person, why are you here? Why are you doing this? Because if you look at his actual profile, like, he is a whole person. He's got a woman on there that I assume is either his sister, cousin, wife or something. I don't know. He has, like, his whole job, place of employment, all, like, it's not even a troll account. Like, this is a real man. We know where he lives based off of this. It's crazy. I'm not gonna show it, but
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
And then he just responds, I don't follow you. You pop up on my feed. To which I once again send back the thing where it says follow back. To which he then unfollows me. As if I didn't, like, as if the picture hasn't already been sent to him. As if we don't already have it screenshotted in 4K. And I said, why are you lying? And then he sent me this, like, this block of text. I didn't read it. Just, like, crying and crying and crying and crying to me. I don't know. I skimmed it. At some point, I saw liberal woman or something and demonize something and cry, I'm assuming. So I just said, I'm not reading all that. Go cry to a therapist who might care. Point blank. Period. End of sentence. And then he said something about Democrats being on medication, which again, I didn't even read that. And I just responded back, I'm still not reading this. Venmo me if you want to keep crying. Otherwise, that's not my goddamn job, and blocked him. But again, it's like insane that they also like don't know when we can see that they've been following us for a while. And my favorite thing is that on YouTube as well. On YouTube, you'll get these, and the thing about YouTube that you guys might not understand if you don't make content, and I've noticed a lot of these trolls don't understand, is that if I click on your profile picture on YouTube when I'm going through it, this thing pops up where it actually shows me every comment you've ever left. I can scroll through and it says how many. And let me tell you, the numbers. Some of these people have dedicated their entire life to obsessing over me, and they're out here pretending like they don't know who I am. You've been here over a year, Carly. I'm still scrolling. And it's the same couple, like, it's not the same thing copy and paste every time. They're not bots. Usually, I'd assume, but like, it's the same vibe, you know? It's like I post a photo, you know, a video talking about some abuser. They're saying something relative, you know, like, what's his side? I don't know. I hate women, blah, blah, blah. I've never known love in my life. You know? And the funniest part to me, the thing that really, like, at the end of the day, it does make me giggle and kick my little feet a bit.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Is that you've dedicated, like, what, 1, 2, 3, some of these people maybe 4 years of your lives to obsessing over me. And this is the first time in all that I've just opened it up and seen it right in that moment. And all I did was hit mute. And you're going to keep doing it for years and no one will ever see it again. It takes yes, it also does take just a certain level of infatuation. It takes a certain level of obsession. But it's also just like, it's also just so sad that like you spent years, that you finally got your moment, your day in the sun. I open it up to see it. I'm not reading all of that. I am immediately just hitting mute goodbye. Years of your life just down the drain. I must say, like, the power that one feels in that moment to just, LOL, loser. Bye, Karen. Bye, Josh. It's not worth it. And this, I feel like, circles back to this topic that's been trending on TikTok recently, and I think it needs to trend more, which is like, stop obsessively hate stalking. Stop obsessively hate stalking anyone, even if it's valid sometimes. I mean, okay, well, you know the obsessions. I don't need to bring up the nuance in that. Continue to hate on politicians and shit. But you know what I mean? Like that random girl you don't like just because her vibe is off. Just stop. Like, why are you dedicating your life to looking at? It's insanity. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. It's the people that'll also just like, I don't know. It's a whole insane discourse. It's just on a lower level, like just, if you don't like someone, just block and move on with your life. You know, I think about it frequently because I think about like, back when I was in college, there was this group of girls that were super mean to me. I was very briefly in a sorority. I used to talk about it a lot more. I mean, I don't talk about my personal life that often these days, but it's a thing. It was a terrible time. Horrible memories were made. But I was indeed in a sorority for a brief time. And there were many groups of girls, as you can imagine, that were very mean to me. Crazy, crazy plot twist. Sorority girls, still just high school bullies 2.0. Whoa. Who would have seen that one coming? Anyways, I was young. But I remember when I had first started posting content, and even like when I first started blowing up but wasn't that popular, they specifically, like that group of girls and like 1 or 2 others would make fake accounts to stalk me and leave messages on my videos. Mind you, at the time I would get like between 5 to 20 comments max on my videos. Like I got views, but it wasn't like I saw it all and I knew who they were every time. Like I could tell. And that, like, it's shit like that where it's like just embarrassing for you, flattering for me. Move on with your life. It's obsessive and it's just, and things like that to that level, it just makes me feel sad for them. You know, it makes me feel a type of way where I see it and it's just like, your life is so miserable that this is what we're doing. You have nothing else going for you. That's what I think of when I see like the incel hate commenters, when I open them up and it says like, you know, they've left 150 comments on your channel, and it's like they've been here for 150 days just commenting every single day. No, yeah, and go off. If you want to fight the MAGA in my comment section, Godspeed, in peace. Not for them. I mean, I give you my blessing. Because I don't do that these days, or at least I try not. You see me in there, I do it. I still do it. I try not to do it as much these days. I try to leave that up to you guys. That's your battlefield. I'll take on the big dogs with the stitches and shit. But I just mean like the petty smaller ones where it's just like, I hate this. The people who are like, oh, I hate this celebrity. She's, you know, and the girls who will just wait for someone to give a bad vibe and then cancel them and be like, I always knew. Just move on with your life, you know? An example of this that I think is funny, a creator who I disliked like a normal amount, but earned my respect to a degree. Because I think she's fucking funny now for this. And I say this acknowledging that I think if someone blocks you and you continue to complain about it and drag them, that's weird behavior. Move on. But this is the one where I'm like, I only talk about it because I think it's funny and I support her in it. Michaela Nagira. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that makeup influencer. She's had a lot of questionable scandals in the past where perhaps she's telling the truth about makeup, perhaps not. We don't know. But one time I made a video and it wasn't even like, it was before I was even like larger. But I made a video, and in the video I was like, I don't trust your review of this product. I'm gonna do this myself. It was a backhanded joking insult. She saw that video so fast and blocked me, and to that I say that's valid. That is so valid. And you're not gonna find me making fake accounts to go continue to stalk her. I think that's funny. I think that's funny. But like, the weird internet gremlins and incel hate commenters would just make 35 million accounts every day to continue stalking someone who did that. Me personally, LOL. Right, and fair. And that's so fair. I did indeed say some shit about you. And you just blocked me and moved on. That's real. And in that moment, she did indeed earn my respect a bit. I'll give her that. Because I also think that's valid. It's the internet. You can block anyone you want for anything at any point. And anyone who's upset about that, kind of weird. I block people for so little. For so little. If you even say some shit that's mildly weird to me on a day where I'm just having a day, you're getting blocked. Or at least muted. I don't want to hear it. I think that opens up a whole discourse that people are very polarized on. Where people feel like that public figures are just that, public figures, and they should have unlimited access to them. But they're not. Influencers are people, and people are still entitled to their privacy and respect. What's going on in here? We were playing video games for a while, and then I started sharing weird DMs that men had sent me in the last few days and dragging them. Because then there were some trolls in here trying to drag me for being a woman who works with men who are cooler than them. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any other weird DMs I've received in the last few days? Oh, yes. Well, see, and this one I already put on Threads. If you're not following my Threads, I highly recommend the Threads because that's where I will just post the weirdest DMs I receive, and along with whoever sent its first name and usually a screenshot of their LinkedIn account. Because if you're going to threaten someone's life, I'm going to also put it right next to your place of employment. And that's just even Stevens. Mr. T. All the mutuals who was pumping. I used to unfollow everyone who still followed Trump and whatnot, but then I also realized that I worked in politics, so it got hard to tell because some people just like follow them to stay up to date because it's relevant to what we do for work. So it really became a minefield. But also, if you know people, you can kind of figure out the difference, luckily.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
Sorry, I feel like I hadn't hit a soundboard button in a while, and it just had to be done. Let me find one.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Unsolicited D pics or I don't think I've ever said this out loud because I never wanted it to be like people taking it as a challenge. I have not received a D pic, let alone an unsolicited one, since like, God, maybe I was like 19 or 20. People really aren't out just whipping it out here like they used to. That's crazy. How far we've come as a society, perhaps. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I've RIP to my DMs. Well, that's why I've never just said it public, because I feel like that's also just like telling people. Also, I will say because of the way my settings are, because I have public accounts, you cannot send me photos unless I approve them. So I can't receive them. That being said, even before I was posting on social media, I wasn't getting them in like that era. I feel like that stopped around around 20. It really just slowed down. Which really, like, that says something. Like, why did I receive more of those pics as a technical teenager? I don't wanna unpack that right now. We all know the answer. Well, didn't it become illegal? I feel like unsolicited pics have always been illegal though, right? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, yes, there's this man. I posted this whole thing on Threads though. Already. This man who full first last name. I posted it all on Threads if you're interested in getting in on that. Full first last name, found his LinkedIn, found his fucking Facebook. He had a public Facebook where he posted like updates and stuff. Full everything. And he just messaged me this super mad message. And I will explain after why this is specifically weird. But he just randomly DM'd me, why are you so mean towards men's? Men's plural. Men's apostrophe S. Like men's what? Like apostrophe S men's. Why are you so mean towards men's? Men's what? Anyways, period. My ex cheated on me and accused me of RAPE. I'm not sure what the guidelines on all these streaming apps are, sorry. After she left me, period. I tried to take my own life and she was just like you. Can't imagine. Period. Saying I needed to control my emotions, period. Heaven forbid. I hope something really bad happens to you, period. And you deserve it. First of all, heaven forbid your wife told you that you needed to not be rampantly captain of the SS anger management and that you needed to handle your emotions yourself. You can't just go around, dude, how many fake accounts are you gonna make to come in here? You gave your phone. I've never even given my phone to Good Trouble, so that's how you know that you're lying. LOL. I don't know. I've never given my phone to him. So, if you're gonna lie about me doing stuff, dude, you're gonna have to at least make the lies, like, on a grain of truth. I have gone out to dinner with Good Trouble, with all our friends, coworkers, I guess. That group of people, but I've never given him my phone, so 0 out of 10 lie. Trolls, come on. If you're gonna lie, gotta base it on a grain of truth. Okay? And I could tell you things that you could use, but I'm not gonna give you that. Yeah, that wouldn't have ever happened. I'm trying to think if I've ever given a man my phone before. Now I'm sitting here thinking, is there a man I've ever even, he definitely did it too. He definitely did it. Oh. I'm trying to think, have I ever even given a man my phone? There was one troll once that was sending me unaliving threats when we were all at dinner. But I didn't give my phone to anybody, so. I'm just trying to think if I've ever even given my phone to a man, because that's weird. Especially as like an influencer, to like hand your phone to someone, that's putting a lot of trust in them. I don't know GT like that. Like, met him in person, but you know, I'm not on the inner circle like that with them. Yeah, I've never given my phone to a man, but I love that energy for you, dude. You tried. Okay, yeah, circling back to this guy who said doesn't pull fans to stream but trolls. It doesn't pull the trolls. The trolls are following you already. We've been over this. They follow you because it's like they turn on notifications because it's like literally their whole life. Anyways, right, this guy who said all this stuff. Should I reread this message, or are we good? Do we remember this, or do we need to try and read this again? We got derailed by that guy because I was trying to think if there is even a grain of truth to anything he said. So that's a heavy accusation. Did you do, why are there some... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the multi-stream chat. So some of the chat comes in, and I wish that they all combined everywhere. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I'm not that advanced. Some of the chat's coming in from Facebook. I'm live everywhere. Some of the chatters are from YouTube, Twitch, all over. You can see them on the screen though, I think. I always support you guys trolling people on my behalf, as long as you're not taking it too far, and then I don't know you, to be clear. A polite rebuttal, okay? So then I guess the answer is I don't always support it. Fuck, nuance. I hate having mind. Right, this guy who said he hopes something really bad happens to me. Right, because apparently I'm mean towards men's, and to that I just said, incels is the word you're looking for. God forbid you have to put a cap on your clear anger issues. Go get a fucking therapist, dude. Anyone who wants something bad things to happen to people who speak up about abusers deserves a shitty ass life. Congrats. I'm glad to hear that you're fucking miserable. Also, I don't even know what he's referring to in this message. Because he said that his wife, I was just like his ex. He didn't even say wife. I'm assuming that wife, and I shouldn't assume that because I don't believe anyone would make it that far with a man like that. What was I gonna... He said that I was just like his ex, who constantly told him he needed to like control and handle his emotions, which, shocker. I don't even know what video he could have seen that sent him into this, other than that video I put out the other day where I said that men like should just experience all their emotions, which is not telling a man to control his emotions, even if you want to get that picky about it. I just said like just cry, it's fine, like, you know. And so if me telling you, not even you, dude, me telling men that they should feel all their emotions sends you off into a rage, hoping that something bad happens to me, and trauma dumping you trying to take your own life, I'm gonna have to side with your ex on that one. I'm inclined to believe that your ex's accusations probably hold a bit more weight than you would think, Ethan. Just inherently. Stop trauma dumping influencers. Or at least like stop trying to weaponize your trauma dump. Like in a long list of you telling me all the horrible things you hope happen to me, and in all the ways you wish that I suffer, don't also throw in that you tried to take your own life and expect me now to feel bad. Because you know what I wish that I could have responded to that, but... But instead, I'm just going to say, wow. And you're still here. Even if it's just like a fan. I used to feel weird about fans like trauma dumping in comment sections, but now I think like as long as it's applicable to the video, sometimes, well, I try not to read my comments much these days anyways, because it's just a toxic cycle. Or at least I try to keep it limited for my mental health, but sometimes I won't, if it's rough, read it. And in that moment, I just accept that like that person resonated with whatever I said and felt comfortable sharing that. And like they needed this in this moment. And I think there is something beautiful about that. I think in those moments, those people don't expect me to necessarily respond anyways, but maybe they just needed a place to drop that story. And I think that serves its purpose. But also, yeah, I will just have sometimes random people, like I'll be doing like here's a fit check in a, you know, a pair of blue jeans or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a pretend example, like a pair of blue jeans I bought recently. And sometimes someone will come in and just tell, they'd be like, one time I was wearing a pair of blue jeans. I'm like, oh my God, maybe a time, like, maybe a boundary on that one. Maybe like, let us have a moment of that sparks joy without. Yeah, it's giving, I lost something once. And it's like, okay, maybe I have a lot of videos you could share that on, and people would like, there's a lot of community in that comment section sometimes, and people would really resonate with that, and it would be good. Maybe not on the one where I'm just memeing. I think that's my other thing that annoys me on the internet sometimes, is when you post a meme and then people try and be like, well, actually, have a laugh, keep scrolling, or don't laugh. And keep scrolling either way. It's okay to just enjoy a meme. We don't have to actually everything sometimes. And I'm the biggest proponent of it is that deep. But you know, sometimes let's stay playful together every once in a while. Just once a week sometimes. Not too much to ask. I lost something once. Medicare for all would definitely help you. And healthcare for all, indeed. Actually, it's a quality show. Am I unfamiliar with the show? What is actually? Oh, it's a Dropout show? I'm not very familiar with the Dropouts network, but I do know that a lot of people like those guys. They do this sketch comedy, right? They're that one group. That's quite big. Oh my God, they have Spencer. I'm familiar with Spencer. And Zeke. I know Spencer and Zeke, that's for sure. Used to be College Humor. Is that actually where Dropout TV came from? Is that what happened to College Humor? Dead ass? Because that makes so much sense. Okay, because one day I just saw Dropout. Yeah, they streamed, when did they change? In 2020? Yeah, one day I just saw Dropout, and I was like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, I don't know what this is, so I never got into it, because I was like, I don't know what this is. That's fucking, they needed to, I live under a rock, you'll discover a lot of times, and I feel like maybe everyone on the internet already knew about this Dropout College Humor thing. College Humor was going under, and people who worked it bought. Why change the name, though? Because I feel like College Humor is such a brand. It was finalized with the rebrand in 2013. Okay, so not that long ago. That's why. They didn't own the IP. That's what I was going to say. I bet there is some sort of ownership issue. It's too bad they couldn't have sold that along with it, because that would have made... But I do like the thought of it being College Humor, and now it's Dropout TV, because they dropped out of college. Get it? That's pretty good. I don't know. I'm assuming the Birdman is probably a man, and so I probably don't watch him. A little known fact about me is that I don't actually watch men's content much, unless I'm studying it. So I'm not familiar with men on the internet. I have to actively look for them. And does anyone ever really want to do that? Does anyone want to look for men on purpose? They'll find you, believe me. They'll find you. You don't have to look. Actual question. I mean, if we want to get logistic, yeah, I guess I am following a lot of men. So I see men of all races on but I just don't watch a lot of content in general. Interesting question. Not a trap question. All you have to do is be a woman, have an opinion, boom, man, right there. Didn't have to ask for it. They'll find you. Men will find you. They will. Should I pull up my Instagram? I'm bad at recalling names off the top of my head. The only name of a man I can think of right now is Barrett, because I just saw his video earlier today. I need to pee so fucking bad. I've been sitting here for a minute. I don't know how these streamer boys do it. Yeah, God. I'm looking at my For You page, and it is just all women right now. Johnny Palmadessa. Love Johnny. That's the first man that came up. I'm still trying to scroll. It's trying to load. Yeah, it's a lot of women and then random, like, actual pages that give out news. It's just a lot of news. Let me go to my actual Reels page. Let's see. The Reels page. That's bold, actually. Just go to the home page. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't need to load. It's not like I wanted to see anything at all. Hello, dude. How are you doing? Your For You page is mostly women, but Birmingham. I've never heard these names before. Oh. LOL. First man that came up on my page. TC. I love TC. He's funny. First man that came up on my page. TC. Go follow TC. TC's cool. He's fun. What's the second? Let's see. That I'm actually following. It doesn't get recommended. Snoopy memes. Got a For You page full of Snoopy memes. Got just a fuck ton of Snoopy memes. I'm not even lying. They are pushing the Mario franchise hard on me. All right, Don Lemon. I too am curious what men I get pushed on my feed. Hoppers. Pixar Hoppers content. You guys are learning a lot about what I witness. I don't use Instagram though, so I don't know if this is a great litmus test. Florence Pugh. Just random news articles. A lot of news articles. Hassan Piker talking about Cuba. Spoopy. What's the topic tonight? I'm showing everyone what comes up on my For You page. We're trying to find how many men come up on my Instagram main page. Nikita. I just wanted to show her. She's cool. She's worked on a couple teams I've worked on before. Peggy Flanagan. Used to be funny, now it's just all political. I know, I wish that there was more of a balance so that I wasn't just doom scrolling, but it knows what we want to see. And it's doom scrolling. It's doom scrolling. Hello, hello. Oh, The Onion. Vivian Wilson. Jellycat's official page. What's going on? I'm showing everyone what my For You page thinks I want to see, because someone asked me if I watch men. Thank you. And I'm seeing what what men my For You page show me, because I don't really. Bluey, a Bluey popsicle ad suggested for me. That makes sense, honestly. Just a lot of Hoppers content. I went so full on the Hoppers content. So more Hoppers. It's giving me so much Hoppers. So much Hoppers. Peggy Flanagan and Tina Smith. I don't expect you to see too many men. I do have men on my For You page sometimes. Oh, that was Bernie? Why did I not recognize Bernie out of context? My bad. That's crazy. Jacob Elordi. But that's only because Cosmo. Weird how-to reels. A lot of like just weird aesthetic reels. I feel like that's so Instagram though. Griffin Maxwell Brooks. Love them. I believe they're non-binary. I swear we'll get there. The Lonely Island. That's men. The Lonely Island. The Lonely Island, okay? And they're with that one actor guy. I don't know who that is, but he's famous. I've already scrolled past. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Is that sort of close? Are we are back. This is technically a Bechdel test, and I believe I've passed for the most part. You gonna hop out and play a game? Dude, good luck in your gaming. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have posted men. I mostly just scroll past to look at their fit checks. As we all do. Yeah, that's that really it. Bruce Springsteen. I don't follow him, but it's being suggested, and I get that. That makes sense to me. Thought you liked us. Liking something doesn't mean you like actively like it. I tolerate maybe is more. I don't know. I like certain kinds of food too, but that doesn't mean I eating it every day, you know, or I don't know. I like my safe space. I don't know. There's a woman dressed up as Donald Trump and holding a silly sign. It's that close. Not one was gay. 2 were gay, I think, at least. So I'm not gonna assume. If you're not familiar, Lonely Island is gay. We can always hold out hope. Well, one of them was non-binary, so I'm not ever sure where that lays. I think they're bi. I don't want to assume, but pretty sure they're not straight. Not the Lonely Island. One of the guys, the people I showed you, I suppose I should say. How did I miss this news? Well, I showed you a lot of people. There's Spensois. Happy. I'm just getting a lot of the Star Tribune and things like that. Teen Vogue. That's the other issue. Just a lot of Hoppers content, okay? I'm just, that in my defense, I'm not getting a lot of women on my page either. It's just mostly cartoons and then news. Here, there's Mr. Williams. Are we happy now? Just a large percentage of gay men. And then cartoons. And then Peggy Flanagan. Out here ruining my algorithm, making me search for men. This is your real agenda. You're trying to make more men come up on here. I'm on to you. Well, guess what? It's not working. Another Hoppers meme. I don't even know what any of that means. Is someone trash talking Charlie Kirk? It's close enough. Here's Drewski again. Drewski doing Erica Kirk. Is that a 2-for-1? Can we pretend that means there's Republicans on the feed then too? Your uncle works for the Hoppers marketing team. That makes sense. And you know what's funny about that statement, if it's true, is that I didn't see Hoppers on TikTok once. It's all over. I learned about it from Instagram. Now, mind you, if we go to my Instagram Discover page, it's 90% Hoppers. I didn't see it on TikTok. But I get that. I don't know. My algorithms are different. Should algorithms be regulated? Of course. Well, listen, social media needs more regulation. That's for sure. But then you get into the tricky argument and conversation of like, what is free speech and how far is too far? I think maybe it's fucking hard to say. Because you can't ever land this pendulum perfectly on that. It's quite annoying. Because you want to be able to... I think the frustrating thing is that also with technology, we've proven that it is good enough to detect on a lot of things that it's just letting fly. And then they pretend it's not good enough. But then also, like, why are half your apps broken all the time? You know, like, it's good enough and also terrible all at once. What is the vibe? I don't understand. On paper, social media should indeed be regulated. But I do not trust, I don't trust this administration to properly regulate it. That's a fair assessment. I do think a big thing that would maybe help a lot is, unfortunately, this is a bold statement. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I do think that maybe anyone under the age of, like, at least 15 shouldn't be allowed on social media. I think that they shouldn't be allowed. And I know, and not even in the sense of like TikTok used to have to check the button that said year 13 or over. It wasn't doing jack shit and they knew who was under, like low key, because of their technology. They need to figure out a better way to get on that. Kids should not be on social media. And I think that every platform needs to implement that same technology that Instagram has, where like when you ban an account, like someone, like it remembers all your shit. Like you can't make fake accounts to come back because it like, I don't know if it's tracking your IP address or the specific, I don't know how it does that exactly, but that technology needs to be implemented in every platform. Because the fact that you can make like 32,000 YouTube accounts and whatnot, and fucking TikTok and all the other shit just to continue harassing someone is not it. We have the ability to not have that happen. And I do think that would cut down on a lot, especially of bot accounts. I think that would really do numbers. Listen. And fundamentally, I would agree with that statement. However, I know a lot of people who've had their accounts banned for some real bullshit in the last few years, so I don't know about that. Like, maybe let it pass through it. Some more judgment on that. But I get where your head's at. Oh, I'm not tired, that's for sure. I'm gonna check up on my TikToks today. I posted 2 today. If you haven't figured it out, I usually post multiple videos on YouTube every day. Multiple being like 4 to 6. On Facebook, I'll post 4-ish, sometimes to 5. On Instagram, I post 3, 2 to 3. And on TikTok, I usually only post 1 these days because TikTok does not let you do jack shit over there. R.I.P. Tick fucking talk. TikTok right into the goddamn grave with your app, you did. But I did post 2 on TikTok today. I don't know, because TikTok is so fucked up these days, there's also like no way to tell people, like, you should probably turn on notifications because you're never gonna see what I post. But my other solution was just to abandon TikTok a little bit low-key. Still there in a sense, but far less. I don't know if I don't think Red Note's I think Red Note was a thing for about a week. Yeah, I'm on Instagram and YouTube. I've actually been finding my stride with YouTube. I've been really enjoying YouTube recently. It's been far less annoying than everything else. But Instagram's a close second these days. Close second. And then coming up right in the rear. I mean, Facebook is the same thing as Instagram. Yeah, TikTok's dead ass last. I also started, in case anyone's wondering, a Blue Sky page. I always had one, but if you look at my beacon link, you can, I think, see everything I have. I also started a fucking Substack where I post like mini posts. I'm not writing a lot, but sometimes I really let it rip. And so far, my entire Substack's free. I haven't posted anything behind the paywall yet. I actually don't know how. I don't know how to access the paywall feature, so everything I post on there is free. You're welcome. I mean, because I'm stupid, you get free stuff. I could figure it out if I wanted to be clear. I just don't want to know. But yeah. I'm gonna go. Also, Snapchat. Snapchat kind of sucks, though. Snapchat kind of sucks. But I am on there. I'm on all the places. Slowly dying a little bit. Every day. Inside. It's okay. I'm loving it.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I think Twitch has been fun. If I could actually set up a solid, like, OBS setup. Because this is a little bit on my end, the back end, a little bit fucked up, if I'm being honest. Snapchat as a whole needs to be so investigated. It's insanity. But I do like the point and post aspect of it. The point shoot post. It kind of makes life more fun on my end. Notch above Kick. Which one was Kick? Why is that so familiar? Is Kick the one that all the Red Pill users use? Yeah, I had set up a page on there at one point. I think technically if you look me up, I have one. I've just like maybe gone live once or twice. XQC's over there. I feel like that's the name of a guy. Sorry, I just opened up kick.com and that's the first thing I pulled up. Oh, that's where that peanut guy is. Didn't he win something at a thing and then... God, I don't even know. I don't know all these names. I think Kick is just okay. Riddle me this one. Actually, I think I know the answer. I was gonna say, why do all like the terrible canceled people end up on Kick? And it's probably because they got, I'm gonna assume, banned off of Twitch. Is that a safe assumption? Probably all got banned off Twitch and now they're over there. MAGA warrior. Is he MAGA? Well, I just discovered who he was a minute ago and then completely forgot. So can't say my heart's broken. It's too bad though. Didn't he win some award for being like funny or something? I don't know. I know nothing about anything in this world. They're up to 15 peanuts running around. 32 to be exact, actually. In a sense, we carry the flame. We carry the nut. I don't like that was said. Wait, he's live on both Twitch and Kick all at once? Oh. Oh, you can just do both. Well. It's kept to fight float with gambling sites. I do think a bit would be very funny if I already forgot where I was going with that. My mind is blank. Oh yeah, that'd be a very funny bit to send me around like popular streamers' streams having no knowledge of like the streaming world. I think that's just like a bit that I always like. I like watching like YouTube videos, like when we watched like the Into the Manosphere documentary, Louis Theroux, like not like obviously he knew, but he pretended like he had no idea what was going on the whole time. It was like part of that was really funny, like in a bit sort of situation that's funny. I think that'd be really entertaining to just like throw me into different situations that I know nothing about. But I've pitched this for a while. Like throw me into like one of those Real Housewives seasons. I'll just stand there like, what is going on? When we do the cutaways, Sarah and Linda are like, Sarah fucked my husband. Can't believe she did that. And then she's gonna go around. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't what is happening here? They all look similar. They're all bleach blonde. I need one of them at least to dye their hair. I can't tell them apart. No wonder Todd called Linda Katie. Can't blame him for that. I've been doing it for months. I just found out that there's a third girl in the house. I don't know. That's me if I was on any of those shows where it's all just the women that have the Instagram face. You're telling me there've been 5 other roommates this whole time? I thought there were 3. I don't know this dude, but listen, I don't know any of these people, but I think maybe they all suck. That's like me. Everyone told me to start watching the Mormon the Mormon Wives show, The Secret Life of Mormon Wives. And so I did. To this day, I've watched all the seasons, to be clear. I don't know any of them. They all look at one point I had to watch with a diagram next in my other window to keep track of who was speaking at all points. And I still don't remember who any of them are. The only one I like is the one girl who I think she's the one, this is already, who's like, everyone tries to get with her ex-husband or ex. She's the one that's chill. There's one that's kind of chill that I like, and I remember who she is. But yeah, that's me if I was on the show, and then the sidebars are just me being like, I don't think any of these people are in the right in this argument. I think maybe I could just go for another margarita. Cast me on Love Island, but I'm just in the pool. I'm the only one that used the pool that entire season too. I'm just in the floaty. Day and night. I fell asleep out there one night, shriveled up like a raisin. Went back in the next day. I miss every challenge. I'm just here for the zip line. That's why I think I wouldn't make a good host on one of those shows, but I think I would make a good side host. like almost like a paid op where I just have to exist around everything. Like I'm not actually on the show, but I'm just there. I actually just live in the villa. It's my house they rented, but I can't afford to move out for the season, so I just am continuing to live my life around all of it. There's just one person in there who doesn't know what the fuck's going on at any point. If you hosted a show, it would be called God damn it. If you hosted a show, it would be called Escaping Margaritaville. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. They just see you walking around in the background randomly. Just like full sweatsuit. I don't know, something that just doesn't match the vibe of everyone else. Unaware that the cameras were rolling that day, even though they're rolling every day. I'm taking a full work call with fucking Mamdani's team in the middle of some sort of like this challenge where they have to like strip down and like give each other lap dances. Like you guys, please. I can't miss this one again. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to go upstairs. It's just fully social media, Hollywood, and real life all feel like they're different dimensions. That's what I'm saying, and I think it would be really funny if there was like a dating show where like the dimensions overlapped. Obviously, they tried to do that with The Bachelorette and The Mormon Wives, but again, it was too messy, right? Because they took someone from reality with a show that's trying to be serious, not funny, not gonna work, because it's not gonna be serious. But like, just like one I think it's the element where it's not important or not vital to anything else that's happening, right? Because like per se, if you had cast that Mormon wife girl to do like a side part, you could have just cut her out of the season and proceeded to air it, right? You see what like an unessential side character. It's like an Easter egg of sorts. Wait, sorry, I missed you. I would actually make a show trying to escape Margaritaville, though. It's time to go. You're trying to escape Margaritaville. What are the stakes? No cell phones. It's you, and we put you on wherever they film that Love Island thing, like in the villa on the island. There's one rowboat. You're not getting out. And it's you, and they have to film the season around you. And whoever wins is the one that just makes sure you never leave. So they like, you try and get out on the rowboat in the middle of the night, and they have to go and retrieve you. That's whoever gets the grand prize, is whoever made sure you stayed on the longest. This is like a not murdery version of what's that book we had to read in middle school where they like literally just hunted people. Why isn't that a show? I bet they tried to make that at some point. It's all POV. Where they just have a bunch of rich people try. Oh God. Scratch that. Scratch that. Reverse it. Working class people hunt down Jeff Bezos for legal reasons, not lethally, on an island. He's caught in 30 minutes. Heason can't be filmed. He's not making it far. His own Amazon drivers. New idea. You and I team up, make an escape room called Margaritaville. Make a show where you host. Wait, comment. Dating people trying to escape. No, that's good. That's good. But the key to the show, there has to be something more stupid. Like, I'm super fucking drunk the whole time. That's a must. And everyone else is sober, or they're all super. No, we're all super. There's got to be an element where I'm blasted, but then something else stupid is also happening, you know? And I have to operate around that. Naked and afraid, but it's billionaires. And I'm what's scaring them. All right. Naked and afraid, it's billionaires, and what's scaring them is the working class gaining consciousness.
Sexy ass Gavin.
That's the most important part. You have to be lit. That's the key. I have to be completely drunk and then trying to figure out something that's happening. But then that something else also has to be nonsensical. That's like what my thought process was. Like if you were to cast me in a really stupid reality show, like I'm also just, I have a margarita in my hand constantly. I'm like, I don't know why Tiffany and Linda are fighting again. But I'm starting to think that they both are in the wrong here. You ever watch Drunk History? Exactly. The vibes of Drunk History, but the stakes are higher. You're stone drunk and you have to explain the plot of Hopper's. Hopper's plot is easy. Hopper's plot is so easy. I don't know anything historically enough, deep enough to the point where I could explain it super drunk. Like, I'm a surface level learner of events. I can give you a rough rundown of many things, but not in depth enough to film a whole episode. Okay, Titanic. I don't know what I'd even be explaining. Oh God, Drunk History, but it's me explaining the Manosphere. Fuck. Okay, so Gamergate, we're familiar with the topic. Was it 2012, 2009? Something back in the day. It was a fuck-ass time. Gamergate was the catalyst of all incel. It was the first event that happened on the mainstream in which we finally realized, this is a true story, go look it up. It was the first big catalyst event where we realized that the red pill universe existed before it had a name. It was insane. It was insane. It was the first time really on a mainstream that people figured out about what the fuck ass website. Not Signal. What's the one where they just sell all sorts of shit to boys? The chat, like, oh God. It's not Reddit, it's the other one. Fuck, I'm not even drunk and I'm already giving Drunk History. What's not Reddit, but what's the one where they had all the fucking group chats of men fucking sending photos of women? You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna Google was it not 4chan? I'm gonna Google something that's about to get me put on a list. 8chan? Close. Oh, cool. CNN did another article on this 6 days ago. What the fuck did I miss? Oh my God. Cool. No one's talking about that. Telegram is the first time we really discovered like all the fucked up shit. 4chan was involved too, I think, and Telegram and all that shit. Before this, it was on anyone's radar. Gamergate, essentially, I'd have to buff up on it to know the details. Off the top of my head, Gamergate was like, this woman was dating this fuck-ass man, which is how every goddamn story in the history of the world has to start, right? Some woman is dating some miserable goddamn loser that can't cope with her being just cooler than him. Set scene. And I think I should read what because I think how it went was that I think she either wrote a game, she developed a game, or she was a journalist. reporting on a game. Hold on, let me look it up. An angry 20-something ex-boyfriend. Yes, in 2014. So close. Yes, video game designer. She designed a video game. And it fucking banged. But then her fuck-ass boyfriend, like, couldn't cope or whatever. Like, it got, I don't know, some journalists gave her a good review on the game or whatever. And so her boyfriend, like, couldn't cope with it and started spreading all this shit about her on the internet. And it just, like, took off. I'll read the exact New York Times article so we can get this. Because it's an angry 20-something-year-old ex-boyfriend published a 9,425-word fuck-ass I don't even know what that word is.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
Oh yeah, fuck-ass post. We'll just call it a post. He posted this long-ass, like, 9,000 word thing. I don't remember if it was on Reddit or 4chan or whatever. In one of the incel forums somewhere. There's 9,000 words is a lot of words to say about this bitch. She does not want anything to do with you. Sorry, this woman. The hard cider's hitting. I'm already heated. This man is, and it documented his breakup with the girl, and then shared a bunch of private, like, messages and shit between them, and then talked all about shit you don't talk about, like, you know what I'm talking about. Described a lot of shit. And it went super viral. And he was like, I don't know. Sorry, I got a text from someone. It's just this foul post about his ex-girlfriend because he was clearly fucking all sour about their breakup. Describing their sex and whatnot. I think you can say that on these platforms. You know, like, all this foul shit. It's posted on some incel forum somewhere. It goes mega viral. And she's a video game developer. And I think what had happened or something was, like, she made this video game. It got a good review. And I think the reviewer who reviewed the game was also a woman. And these fuck-ass incels were like, oh, no, maybe it wasn't a woman. Either way, she gets a good review. And they're like, oh, she must be sleeping with this review. Because also they're like, a woman couldn't make a good video game, right? Because women making video games up until this point, I guess not a super common thing. Way back in the olden days. Cider kick. This fuck-ass little bitch baby. Cider kicks in. And so the incels are, like, spreading all this shit, being like, oh, this chick must have, like, slept her way to the top, right? The stuff that, like, we all know and love to hear these, like, the classic incel stuff. But at the time, like, it wasn't, like, that common stuff, you know? Like, this was, like, one of the first big events where, like, men were going around being like, she slept her way to the top, she slept with, like, there's no way she did this, she didn't, like, all these, and they fucking were dragging her everywhere. It went, like, global. It was so bad. They started dragging women journalists into this. They were going after women journalists, other women, like, in video games, women streamers. They were, like, doxing women left and right. They were, like, threatening them. It was so big. It was so bad. It went so viral on Twitter, and this was back BE, before Elon. It was so bad that they had to literally rework all of, like, the fucking shit on Twitter and all, like, the censoring and say, like, they had to rework Twitter, how it functioned, because of how bad this was and how viral this was and how much they, like, just started going after on this, like, pitchfork hate campaign about women and women in gaming and women in journalism. And it was so big and huge. It was, like, the first time on a large scale that, like, and so, like, it was this kind of catalyst event also because, like, it really brought to light these, like, fuck ass 4chan, Reddit, whatever. Like, it really made mainstream, like, this shit that was going on. And a lot of people attribute, like kind of that into snowballing into kind of the movements. But if you look into it and read, like the New York Times insane piece on it, well, captures it well. There's a couple of good pieces on it where like how it kind of like snowballed into almost like setting up perfectly Donald Trump's fucking run. Right? Obviously it was like a few months before, but it like all really like it brought to light for the first time, and it also like made them all aware of each other on a mainstream to be like, oh, oh, we all think about this about women? Right on, brother. Like, hell yeah. And then he just fucking ran and won. Like, it all went hand in hand into that. How did we get from games to Trump? Because, like, this event, I forget, there's a better connection if you actually go read the article, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the bottom line is, like, this event is what made them all know that because before a lot of these fuckers were like hiding underground in these little forums or on Reddit or 4chan, right? Where like, you know, there's one chat of 100 men here, there's one chat of, you know, and this was kind of like one of the biggest times they all like came to light and like saw each other in date, and then they were like proud of it together, you know, and like it's like the fucking groundhog coming out and seeing his shadow. Like, it's the first time we got like a strong grasp of how many of these losers existed in a realistic sense. And then, like, that was kind of made more publicly known. Like, oh, this is like an issue. There's a lot of men like this out here. Which, like, any woman could have told you that. Yeah. But then, you know, the Republican Party came on the scene and they're like, oh, we could do something with all this hate and these men who seem disenfranchised and turn, you know, like it all kind of spiraled into the shit we know today. Thank you for the sub, dude. Speaking of Jeffrey Bezos. It's all, I highly recommend reading like a proper article on it though. That's the one thing I could, that's my brief drunk history on fucking Gamergate. Yeah, just like went so fucking Twitter viral everywhere, and people just spreading all this shit and then like going after all these women in all these areas, and it just kept like spreading and spreading. And like women in journalism started getting dragged into it, and then anyone who defended anyone started getting dragged into it, right? And then women politicians and women news like it just fucking was like, what is going on? Now yes, and now they fucking review bomb games. It was like the same concept, right? Like and it's just insane. It's insanity. Which again, any of us women who play video games could have told you these guys were laying in the shadows the whole time, but it was indeed like one of the first events in which they felt like emboldened to come out of their mom's basement together all at once and be seen in the daylight. It was insanity. Anyways, now that I'm all worked up and angry and gotta pee real bad, fucking piss my pants. Oh, Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Real. Fuck, it's 9:30 and I forgot to eat dinner again. God damn it. Damn it, Leroy. Hell yeah. Damn it, Leroy. It's calling out sex. Dude, that sounds like a pretty good shtick to have. We need that shit these days. I don't know anything about this man, so don't hold me to it, but I mean, I'm glad to hear that at least there's some guys on YouTube doing it. W soundboard. We love a good soundboard. Love a good soundboard. Trying to cancel the bride. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look into it. I gotta pee so bad. I'm just thinking about peeing now. What was this text I got? I got you, bro. Me volunteering to communicate things to this other person for someone else. I'm not going to say names. You can guess. I got you, bro. I'll send him a message. I love trying to help other people speak to other people. I love making connections. Is that a weird thing? Because I love connecting people. I think it's part of building community that tickles me, perhaps, if I had to unpack it. But I just love when someone's like, I've been trying to get a hold of this person forever. And I'm like, fuck, I got that person's phone. Like, what do you want me to tell them? Let me help you in this endeavor. I love going on a journey or side quest, so to speak. I love a side quest. Someone just texted me. They're like, I've been trying to get a hold of that person forever. You know them? And I was like, kind of, sort of. What are we side questing? Maybe I can advocate for you. Maybe I can get in on your side quest and push that into fruition. Hell yeah, Raven. I just love connecting people on side quests. Because I also like, even when I'm not involved, I like connecting people or just like dumping people onto other people and seeing what they build. That's fun. I like that. Like I tried to, okay, I shouldn't say that because I'd never turn it, but I tried to, you already know, I tried to connect someone with Mamdani recently because first of all, Mamdani's booked and busy. Mamdani team responded once or twice, but it's fine. They've been booked and busy. But someone wanted to like connect with Mamdani's team, a large celebrity. And I was like, first of all, I want to meet both of you. I want to meet you and Mamdani. If I can get in on, like, I got Mamdani's team's like number. We can connect everybody. Let's do this. And so then, but also like if they had cut me out of that deal and gone and ran and done it themselves, I wouldn't have even been mad. That would have been cool. I'm just happy to be a part of stuff sometimes. Like, and you remember me someday when you're sitting up there. You're sitting up there in that penthouse. Think of me running around on the ground, just gathering numbers and sending them places. Mamdani responded. They did for a moment, but they probably get thousands of messages a day. I can't. Yeah, I mean, if I can't even get them to properly connect with celebrities that have, 15 million followers or whatever, you and I are super screwed. But I think it also just comes down to feeling useful. I like feeling useful and feel like I'm serving a purpose. I like making connections and feeling like I've done something, even if it's hardly anything. People go cat shopping with, that could be your in. Dead ass. I'm not a cat person, but I can lie. Terrible. Not wrong though. But yeah. Sorry, someone was asking me to connect with someone. I just love frivolous side quests. Because I love being annoying and then doing silly things. And especially if it's in the force for the greater good. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm so slow at reading. I had to read that 3 times because I'm just... Hold on.
I can't read. I'm just like you.
Oh my god. Words. Are you a dog person? I discovered I don't even know if I'm a dog person that heavy. I don't know what I am. Maybe I'm a dog. Okay. I don't even know. I think that I'm not a responsibility person. I think there are times when I enjoy pets and times when I don't, and never enough to fully commit to dog or cat. I think I would be a cat person if I could get over the fact I just don't like the swatting. They're always scraping me. They're always scraping and scratching me. Other than that, I do like cats. And then dogs I like too, but I don't like that I have to pick up their poo. That's weird. I've been doing it my whole life with my family's dogs, but like I think that's strange. And I especially don't like when they jump up on you. To stay 10 toes down. 10, 4, 8, I don't know. Keep them down. I don't like that. Other than that, I think I think I'm more partial to dogs. I think if they were the same, I think what I like about cats sometimes more than dogs though is just the low commitment. Because dogs, you have to like actively take them outside all the time. If dogs could use a litter box, I'm sold. I think that's the real difference. I think my other issues with dogs, I will say, is that I don't like, and this is the same issue I have with cats sometimes too. I don't like oily haired dogs. I don't like, this is the one that would fucking cancel me. I'm not a fan of golden retrievers. I don't like labs. I don't like all the ones that people love the fuck out of. And it's a sensory thing. It is. I don't like the way that feels. I don't like shedding. I don't like the hair all over me. And they stink sometimes. They just smell, and the breath's always bad. Thank you. It's the oil. I don't like when I pat you and then I just can moisturize with it. And they always have a little bit of a stench. Beagles are fun. I'm a big fan of those long-haired dachshunds, and I maybe just mostly looking at them, but I think that they're aesthetically hilarious, and I like that. See, and that's the thing I like about cats is they're kind of like a respectable roommate. They're not fucking with you too heavy. We keep our distances, and then sometimes they're cool. I think, again, the issue I have with cats is just the scratching. I don't want my furniture scratched, and I don't want my arms scratched when we play. I don't like that. Because you can play with them, and then they always let you know you're done by just scratching the shit out of you, and that's not cool. We're not friends if you hurt me. It's not what friends do. If a dog did that, that dog would be sent away. Why do we let cats do it? And to that, I just don't feel like, also, my other argument is, cats just aren't domesticated enough, it feels like sometimes, to be pets still. I don't have anything against them. But the fact that they're still scratching us and, like, we'll just go after kids sometimes, you know? Like, that just feels more like they should be outside pets still. And I had a friend growing up, they had an outside cat. That made sense to me. Cats feel too outdoorsy. Cats literally domesticated themselves. Yeah, but also, did they? Because why am I still covered in scratches when I play with one? That doesn't feel like playing. Cats require constant consent assessment. And not a lot of people can handle that. Yeah, but then also sometimes they like psych you out on it, I think is the part. Because like sometimes I'll think we're good. We'll be playing, and then in the middle they're done. And then now my arm's a little bit bleedy. That's just rude. Just verbalize it, you know? Hit me with a hiss, you know? We're good. For lizards or ground birds. I love a bird. I grew up in a family.
Lizard.
I grew up in a family that had a lot of birds. We were bird people. I don't know if that comes off as obvious enough. We had a lot of birds. We'd let them play all around. We'd just kind of leave the cages open a lot. It was fun. It was a good time. I miss birds. I like birds. Sometimes I think that maybe I'll get a bird again. I think someday I will, at some point. Not sure if now is the time. That's crazy. You have beavers in your yard? Well, you've got beavers, so you win. Oh. I do miss having a little bird. I think birds are very fun and I like them a lot. Birds are fun and I like them a lot. And you know what? I get along with birds really well, which sounds made up because one might ask, like, how do you get along with a bird? They just kind of exist. You don't understand birds like I do. Birds are entirely body language creatures, and you have to know how to communicate with them properly. And once you do, they get it. They get it. I love birds. I like playing with them. My mom has a bird. It's evil. That one I don't like. That's an evil bird. That was a bird that was bought and sold illegally, unknown. They sold it to like a 12-year-old though. My brother, not me. Decisions were made. You know, you can't sell large parrots just to kids in the US. It's a whole thing. But we're stuck with it for the next 70 some years. That's a crazy story for another time. It's evil. I don't like it. But there's some birds that aren't meant to be kept in cages, you know? And what are you gonna do? Anyhow, I really like parakeets. I'm fond of them. And I like talking to them when I go to Petco. I like making friends with the birds at Petco, and then sometimes they'll come over to the cage and they'll kind of like rub their little beak on the window near you if you put your hand up, and they'll give you kisses. I'm good with those. I'm great with birds. I'm also very good with fish. Which is a weird thing to say. I'm quite good with them, and one of them I trained when I was growing up to come up and swim up to the bowl and bump his head against the bowl every night. We were tight. We were cool. We're buds. That's my fish story. Nobody knows it's not illegal. I'm not sure if that's how the laws work. I can't condone that. Cardinals are beautiful though. But also, yeah. They're definitely, cardinals are wild. They're wild animals for a reason. There are many, many birds that I just feel bad. Even one, there are many pets that people keep as pets, which shouldn't be kept as pets. Cardinals definitely one of them. There's a lot of birds that are sold that definitely shouldn't. They should be out in the wild. Those make me sad. Like parakeets, yeah, little. You're not making it. If I let you out there, you're a goner. But where are parakeets from? How did we get parakeets? Because parakeets feel domesticated. Like, they don't feel like they would last very well in the wild. African gray. That's what my mom has. And I'm pretty sure it's not legal. I mean, it's legal to own, but you can't sell them anymore. So, riddle me that one. I'm looking up Australia? You don't say. Is that right? Are parakeets from Australia? I'm looking at the little blue and green, like the budgie, whatever they're called. It's so smart. The bird is smart and it scares me, and we all feel deeply bad for it. 'Cause it's too smart. It's too smart. But it was born in captivity. So it can't go back out into the wild. And it also has that thing where like it bonds with one person, you know? And unfortunately it chose my mom, so she is stuck with the bird. Which is fine because she loves it, but you know, it's one of those things where it shouldn't be in a cage. Parakeets are carrying worm managers. Fair enough. That makes perfect sense. Seeing birds in cages just makes me kind of sad. So many just living free there. That's crazy. How do you survive in Chicago as a parakeet? Do they migrate? Gotta, right? Yeah. Okay, I feel like we've talked about everything that could ever exist. We also, 3.5 hour stream. just yapping about nonsense. If we think about, I mean, Gamergate was pretty deep, but other than that, this was a chill time. Who would have thought we could just ramble for once about things that aren't just politics? If I stay on this stream any longer, I will be peeing my pants live on air. And I don't know if we'll ever recover from that, so we'll catch y'all later. This was a good talk, though. Good conversations were had. We learned about our plans to make a Margaritaville reality-based television show. We talked about Gamergate, which that at least was important. Yeah. I'll see you guys all again next time. Hopefully soon. And happy Trans Visibility Day, by the way. I know we said it before, but I'll say it again. All right. Catch you guys around.